name's Jamie Kittle. I grew up in 4-H in Northeast Missouri, primarily in beef cattle and horses. I was mostly involved in horses. I now work in North Texas at Vickery Performance Horses for Bruce Vickery and Anthony Montez. Today, my partner Keeler Perry and I have put together a short showmanship schooling video. We used our 2-year-old, My Mom's the Bomb, affectionately known as Forrest, to just show you the basics of working with the showmanship. I feel like it's important to watch a young horse because it slows everything down and we can really pick apart how to do it properly. As with a schooled horse, they're going to do it and you may miss the little things that the handler does to get them to be where they are. So let's get right into it. So the first thing we work on is setting up. Here we're just lifting his head up and pulling it towards you to move his right front, up and away to move his left front, and then down to move his hind feet. This is a very slow thing. You cannot rush it or they start to rush moving their feet. If they get a little fussy, just do like he did and back him up a little bit and then start again. Don't try to rush this. A lot of problems I see is people get frustrated because they're not getting the horses exactly right every time. Don't look for perfection early on. This horse has only done this twice and you'll see that he is getting it. Like he's getting square, he's standing up, he's not resting his feet, he's relaxed, he's quiet, and this just comes with slow repetition, just like anything else. So now Keeler's gonna walk him off, nice and quiet, and turn him in a corner. And now we're gonna work on pivots. So he's gonna stop him by leaning back and saying, whoa, just giving him a couple different things to go on. Now he lifts his head and uses his free hand to help push his shoulders around. You want him to plant that off hind, so his right hind, and then step across in front of himself, just like if you were turning around when you're riding. So if he starts stepping back, we're just going to pull him forward and then go right back into it. Again, slow, steady, and consistent. So now we're backing him up. You're going to look straight down his spine, straight across his haunches, and just walk straight back. If he moves his hip to one side, you're just going to move his head that same way to push him back straight. And then you're just going to start again. You're going to walk him forward, and then just go right back into it. This is a good, slow way to do it, and you ask for more speed and more confident he gets. It is not natural for horses to back straight up, so just take it a little bit at a time, and if he's good, end. Now we're back to turning him around. This is just repetition. Just watch him, be quiet, and then if he does well, move on. Here, he did a 180-degree turn about and just walked off because he was quiet and calm about it. Now he's going to back him up, looking straight over his spine, and the horse, if you give him time, backs fairly straight. Not fast, but he'll get there. And we go for the relax and reward him. So here we're going to work on jog-offs. So here we're just going to push our body forward and just keep walking a little bit faster until he jogs off. When he has a good 2-beat jog, you're just going to start jogging next to him. You don't want to really lean over, but just give him something to go off of. A little bit of forward motion, a little bit of encouragement. If you need somebody to help you by going behind them and clicking, that's perfectly fine. You just don't want to rely on that long term. And don't go a long way. So here we're going to put a couple different things together. He's going to walk him in a circle, keeping him up beside him. Then he's going to jog him off. And then he's going to go down here and he's going to stop him. And you'll see the horse kind of bends his body just right there. So he's going to back him up. This is going to help him be encouraged to stay straight and stop right square with you. Today, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, just comment below. I will do my best to follow this while it's airing and answer whatever questions I can. If I don't answer them while it's airing, I will certainly do my best to answer them at a later time.